Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you are all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back Scorpio, and welcome back to cross watchers as well. Now Scorpio, this is a safe channel, a safe place for everyone. So everybody is welcomed and your time is very precious. So let's get straight into it. And also, my apologies for not doing your reading last week. I actually lost my voice, but I've got it back now, and I'm still trying to be very gentle with it. And of course, next week I will be back in my usual setting, in my usual desk with all my other cards. So this is the last week I'll be doing it here, but let's get straight into it. Scorpio, let's talk about the original topic I really wanted to talk about last week with you, which was just the current love energies. And of course, this is a timeless reading. So if you watch it today or wherever you are in the world and the messages resonate with you, if they speak volumes for you, then of course these messages are meant for you. But I just want to see the current love energies between you and your person, whether you are in connection or not, if you're on a break, or even if you want to move forward together. Let's see what the cards want to reveal for the collective watching this. Here we go. Last one. Scorpio, please, and their person, current love energies 2022. Anything that Scorpio should know for their highest good, please. Two more. Last one. All right. So Scorpio, here we go. Oh, this one goes there. Let's do it correctly. All right, bottom of the deck. Wow. Let's start off really fast. So we've got the 8 of Wands. That is Sagittarius energy. Your person here could be at a physical distance from you. If you know certainly that they're not, it's just a bit of that emotional distance, which is why they will be reaching out to you. So this is, as I said, the second fastest moving energy. The first one being the Chariot. Now the 8 of Wands, I think it's a very positive card on its own. It does mean yes. So if you're wondering, will my person reach out to me? Will we communicate, meet in the middle? For any reason that you want, it's yes. And I always kind of like lightly joke that when we get the 8 of Wands, to charge your phone, because it will be lighting up with either emails, text messages, phone calls, FaceTime. It's also known as Cupid's arrow, messages of love. We've got incoming, outgoing, and it's all positive news. It's all communication that is all pointing towards you, Scorpio. So if you really, really, really wanted to hear from your person, I'm really happy to say that it is yes. Let's continue. What will they talk about? Okay. Many of you may be dealing here with a Virgo. We've got the Hermit. Could be strong in their chart, but literally your person could be any star sign. So we won't get too fixated on the star signs, but this is someone that is in deep thought over you. Deep thought. It's known as the wise sage. This is someone that has done a lot of introspection. In other words, they've gone within. They've been looking within, doing soul searching, or just taking a really good hard look in the mirror thinking, well, I really want to reach out to Scorpio. There is a lot that I want to say, and I'm feeling here because that perhaps a lot of you are not talking to each other. And if you are, it's a little bit awkward, or only when necessary, or perhaps only when, you and your friends or your family get together. So I wouldn't say that the communication is actually free flowing right now, but there is obviously a lot of deep thought here about what they want to say to you. And I can already see what it is. It's going to be good news. Do not worry. We have the 4 of Wands. That's my twin flame energy. So maybe, in the past we had the case of the chaser and the runner, Scorpio. Maybe, you were chasing them. They were running away, but it seems now, that you're doing your own thing. And it seems here they're chasing you. So what are the main messages here as part of the 8 of Wands that they've been thinking about? Is reunion, to get back with you. This is all about commitment. It's about marriage. It's literally, Scorpio, that you feel like home to this person. Some of you may have actually already changed jobs, or maybe you have your own business right now. Maybe your person's being promoted. We also have a change of address here. This always means that, either we're leasing, renting, we're purchasing a new home. So change of address there. Perhaps that's happened also with your person, that they do want to express that. But either way, the messages are looking pretty good that you literally feel like home to them. What else? Maybe you have been a third party involved here as well. And then we go back to reunion. I'm seeing here perhaps you also started off as friends, or at least they want to come back, be in your good books and start off also as friends. You see the Three of Swords, Libra energy shows that there was a third party intrusion. It was something or someone sometimes that actually prevented the both of you of fully coming together in the past. Now, Scorpio, maybe you were the third party, whether you were aware of it or not, or they had a third party, maybe aware, maybe you were not aware. Now, for some of you, this literally could be infidelity, yes. And like I said, it could have been, maybe we had the case of the ex, or we had a family member, a friend, a co-worker. You will know what the Three of Swords represents in your unique, very personal situation here. But, you know, on its own, of course, it just means that this person at one point broke our heart in the past. It's about feeling broken. I mean, we're never truly broken. In that moment, we did feel broken, of course. But look what we have here. I mean, this keeps getting better. We have the Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. You're happily ever after. It's another sign here of reunion. And we have the Three of Cups. I actually quite like this card because out of all the threes, this one comes, it's a bit bright there. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, we have the three friends or the three sisters dancing. This card comes with an enormous amount of healing where both of you can come together, let your hair down, have a drinks here and just celebrate being together. Because I'm not really picking up that there's like animosity or there's hatred between the both of you. If anything, your person has been thinking a lot more about you than what you've been thinking about them though. But let's continue. Let's get to your main reading and let's see how these cards connect with your overall energy. We'll do the first line first. High Priestess. Not surprised you're getting this. Scorpio, you are known as probably the most intuitive star sign. That is ruled by Pisces. Let's see, what else? We have the Eight of Cups, more Pisces energy. And we have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think there's instant regret here if your person was the one that ended this, or if they just went, you know, MIA, if they went missing in action, if they were holding secrets here, there is a lot of regret. I can already see it. Now, you see, the High Priestess is already saying that your intuition knows a lot more about this situation. You can read between the lines here, and I think you know a lot more than what this person gives you credit for. Yeah, this is all about secrets. It's about mystery. Perhaps this relationship, this connection that you had with this person was under wraps. Or at least you had to keep it under wraps. But what I do like is that this is my quiet card. In other words, you don't have to lift a finger because we're going to have knowledge, secrets, information, important conversations that still need to be occurred. They're all going to come out and it's all going to be revealed to you. Now it seems here, I'm wondering who was the person that tried to emotionally disconnect? Was it you, Scorpio, or was it your person? Or was it mutual? Did both of you just say this is not going to work, or we just stopped talking to each other? It seems here that your person tried really with all their might to emotionally disconnect and that just didn't work. Because or else why would they be reaching out to you? Why are they thinking about you so much? Now, this is the true messenger or the ultimate communicator. Now, the sword is pointing down. There's still a lot of things, unspoken words, a lot that they need to express to you that they haven't. But yet, because we have the bird that's flying there, we've got another bird there, that's all communication. It may be a little bit delayed, but it is definitely coming your way. It could be delayed by maybe a few days, a few weeks, but there is a lot that your person wants to say to you. In the meantime, they could be kind of keeping tabs on you. You know, watching you live your life online here, having fun, doing your own thing. Because I'm just getting that really strong energy, Scorpio, that particularly you are quite independent here as well. And they're watching you. Now, let's see. Let's get to the second line. Five of Cups, that's your energy, Scorpio. So what is it that you're really disappointed about? It could be in this person, the whole situation, how it ended. Typically, you know, it's a bit harsh. They say that this is crying over spilt milk. I don't think, Scorpio, that's probably the right way to say it. But I think it's like you saw the potential in this connection. You could almost see the future. And yet it was there and it just couldn't kind of, something had to give and you couldn't commit to each other 100% here. So yes, feelings were hurt here. There is a lot of regret about how things panned out, how it went south. And if your person was the one, or even if it was mutual, if you both went your separate ways, I think it broke both your hearts in doing that. Let's get to the beating heart of your reading. The Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is reunion. This is coming back. This is an apology. Scorpio, sorry I took so long. Sorry that I kept this as a secret, that I couldn't commit to you. Knights are all about messages and certain changes. This will be of the romantic kind. The question is, are you willing to receive this cup here? More, please. Yep, we've got the Moon. Pisces, Cancer energy. This is already confirming to me. We've got two intuitive cards. This is a really good time to kind of not be wrapped up in your thoughts, to be in your head about this situation. When you get the first message, listen to your intuition, your heart space. It never ever lies. Emotions are still running very high for each other. But again, this often shows that this was a secret love affair. There was something to do with mysteries, secrets, white lies, whether you're aware of it or not. And I think that's what stopped this connection from fully going like full steam ahead. I think they want to talk to you about this, and it still hurts you and it hurts them. And the thing is with the Three of Swords that, you know, even though, yes, your heart was broken, their heart was broken here as well. Unfortunately, you know, with the Three of Swords, nobody wins. Let's continue. The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is the fastest moving knight. There is no faster knight than this one. Again, swords pointing down. So they have no problem presenting you with their cup. But with both swords pointing down, there is a lot of conversations, a lot of unspoken words and secrets here that they want to tell you. And they will. They literally cannot get to you fast enough. Do not be surprised either within the next full moon or, you know, the next couple of weeks. You will definitely be hearing from your person. What else do we have? We've got the Devil. Capricorn energy. It's a card of temptation, isn't it? It's a card of extremes. I'm inclined to say here that there could have been major regret that perhaps your person chose a safe side. In other words, maybe they went back to an ex. They chose to keep this under wraps. They chose not to commit to you out of fear, for example. I think they want to tell you about that. This can also be the card of domination, control, bullying. This could be happening from a third party. Literally, this could be a toxic third party. I think you know who or what the third party represents. It's also the card of obsession. Just saying. Literally, your person could be just thinking about you non-stop, especially when I see the Page of Swords and the Devil in the same spread. That is like obsessively watching you or keeping tabs on you several times a day. They probably don't even know they're obsessed unless someone shook them by the shoulders and told them that. What else do we have in the outcome? Beautiful. We have the fastest card now. This is the Chariot. Some people joke it's the water Uber. Ruled by Cancer. Yep, I like this. Your person is actually moving on because the Chariot is all about moving forward. It's a card of showing high victory here. It's literally moving out of the moon. It's moving away from the Devil. I see your person here moving towards you. So if you do want to hear back from your person, it's going to happen. There'll be hiccups along the way. I split the deck. We've got the Ace of Cups. They want a brand new beginning. I'm going to be very interested to see when I clarify the Chariot. Let's do this. Beautiful. Nice reading. It certainly has not been easy. You got the Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Yeah, it's definitely telling you now's not the time to give up on each other. I mean, listen, they're certainly not giving up on you. And last one. Here we go. All right, what else is happening? I'll tell you, there's major regret. Your person is losing sleep over you. Yep, the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. This is mental anguish here. See, the swords are all pointing, literally some of them, they're pointing more towards the headspace of your person. I mean, they could also be dealing here with some form of separation or divorce or thinking about it. Hey, I should probably separate or divorce from my person because I really want to be here with Scorpio. Yeah, this card is often linked to nervous energy, anxiety, depression, sometimes just feeling quite lonely at night. They're certainly losing sleep here over you. Worried about rejection. They don't want to hear the word no from you. Beautiful. You got my favorite card, the Sun, ruled by Leo. I actually do not care where this card is placed. This is a happy outcome here for you, Scorpio. You literally cannot make the wrong decision. The wrong decision. It's also the card of illumination. So whatever was hidden, any secrets that there were, anything that just didn't add up or you never got your clarity about that, the card, literally the rays of the sun will shine upon everything because the sun is about pure happiness, joy, blessings, the return of physical health. The question is though, what do you want to do? That's the Two of Pentacles, that's Capricorn energy. If your person here also was juggling you and someone else or something else, they know they failed miserably and they absolutely they regret on how they acted here. We also have the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. That's your energy right there. We've got double Leo, but that's you defending your position, you're standing your ground, you're being assertive here. I kind of feel here that you're not going to accept anything less from this person when they reach out. It's either they come correctly with the sun, yes, or just don't come back at all, not to waste your time anymore. And I actually really like that, because we've got the moon twice. They may approach you, well, kind of incognito, again, secrets. I think you're over that. I think there's one thing that peeves you off is secrets, or people not telling you the truth here. They're not going to get away with it, because like I said, the sun, it shines upon the moon. Nothing's going to be hidden anymore. I feel like they've just tried to repress their emotions, and that has not worked. It's actually worked against them. So let's talk about the High Priestess. Let's add more. I've got the Emperor. Aries energy, this is the divine masculine. It is all the kings wrapped up into one. They will be taking action. That's what I love. If there is anyone here, or any card that shows we're taking action, it is the Emperor. In fact, we've got the Emperor, we've got the Knight of Cups, we've got the Chariot. This is all action. So if your person has been afraid of what other people think, or I'm afraid of this, or what if it doesn't work out, I think they're eventually going to get out of it. They're going to be taking action. This indeed could even be a father figure here, could have children. They might even be teachers here. Perhaps people look up to them. Whatever the case is, they will be taking action. From walking away, here they come back. So let's add more on the Eight of Cups. The King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag. Again, this is the go-getter. I think this person, when they're in the right environment, they could be quite like an extrovert here. Definitely a leader I'm seeing here. Yeah. They could be business owner, manager here, but like, this is the thing, that they take ownership and they're quite ambitious, but when it comes to you, it's like they're a little bit weak at the knees here. So even if your person here appears quite confident around you, well, they're quite nervous. A lot of butterflies in their stomach with the moon. They're just kind of like trying to suppress their feelings here. But yeah, I like this. I'm seeing a lot of action cards. Let's talk about that Page of Swords. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This will directly impact you, Scorpio, because you are here. We have Leo, we have Taurus, Scorpio, and we have Aquarius here. So what's part of these messages that they're kind of building themselves up and they're editing it, putting it in their drafts, is that they want forward movement. And I think here what they're realizing, it's like, I can't just sit on the couch and manifest it from there or wish for it. I don't know what they're going to do, but I can tell you that the first action will be some form of communication towards you. Once that wheel starts turning, because it's the card of destiny or serendipity or fate, it's all the same thing. It's all about moving forward. They want to move forward with you, and they're just crossing their fingers here that you feel the same way. Now there's a lot of sadness here on your part. Let's add more on that. Five of Wands, Leo energy. So how did things end? Because the thing is, Five of Wands can also be that there was competition for your person's attention, especially if it was like a third party. Like, let's talk about if they had a partner, husband or a wife. Of course, that makes us feel not wanted. We feel like an option here. This could have also been, maybe you regret something that you said to this person, or if you left them probably a bit too impulsively, there's regret there. Certainly they do not want to argue with you. I can already see that. And you don't want to argue with them as well, though. The fives are all about regret here. I just think here that what hurts you the most is how things ended, or how quickly it went down south here. And I think your person, they're also recognizing here that they do need to change their attitude as well. If they're quite stubborn, the type where, I hear you, but I'm not listening to you, I think they know that needs to change here, because they certainly don't want to argue with you as well. So let's talk about that Knight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Look at that. I've got the Eight of Cups twice. So this may have been mutual. Maybe both of you just separated. Could have been after an argument. You just separated. Probably never spoke to each other again. Yeah, this is mutual energies here. Yeah, I think this definitely, it's almost like if it wasn't you or your person, both of you definitely just went your separate ways together. But then, we've got those mutual energies like, I want to come back. I feel that Scorpio, you may even have tried very hard to detach yourself from this person, and it's been quite a challenge. Because remember, fives are about challenges. Let's talk about the moon. Nine of Pentacles, more Virgo energy. I think here you've been really good here at being independent. You're focusing on other areas on your life. You're focusing on the coin, your finances, especially if you're self-employed here as well. That's a minor arcana of the Empress, surrounded by a lot of abundance, a lot of recognition for your hard work. It's a card of luxury here as well. I love that. But what I like even more is that even when you are together, you're both independent. You're very resourceful here as well. The thing is, what I'm getting more is that your person, they don't want you to be single anymore. But you're just a bit more independent than your person, though. They may actually be a little bit emotionally attached to you. You provide something that they can't find in anyone else, though. Let's talk about that Knight of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Sixes are all about healing. So if your person was giving too much attention to something or someone else and the scales were off balance, they want to fix that. This is now all about peace, balance, harmony, being restored here, which is what I'm really liking here. Yep, they're going to let you know that they want to work on this. For those of you that, if you know your person might be getting separated or divorced, I think they're going to let you know that, because this is money being equally distributed. Spousal support, child support here, for example. It's also the card of generosity, so definitely they could be wanting to give you something quite sentimental or a gift. Anything just to let you know of their intentions. Is that they're not coming back with an agenda. This time they really want to win you back. They want to start on the right foot though. Let's talk about that devil. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Yeah, so this is the card of uncertainty. I almost feel, Scorpio, that your person is like overly worrying here, because it is the card of extremes, the devil. It's a card of uncertainty, and they're looking at things from all different angles. Like, you know, is it true? Can Scorpio take me back? Can we get to where we were at the very start? This is the only energy where, you know, we've got someone, or metaphorically the relationship, we've slammed the brakes on it. It's suspended in the air. It's not moving forward. It's not moving back. And I don't see you actually even waiting for this person. I think you'll be happy to hear from them, but you're not waiting for anyone. Something could also be delayed here. If your person is trying to get separated or divorced, or trying to move away from a toxic person, that could also be delayed as well. Yep. Let's talk about the outcome. We have the Chariot. Wow. Look at this. It's going to happen. The Chariot is clarified with the Chariot. Double cards. So what does that mean? It's solidifying the message here. It's really cementing that this is going to happen. And this can, of course, represent, when we get the same cards, the same energies, it shows that both of you are mirroring each other to a certain degree. Not 100%, but to a certain degree, that after a period here of inaction, of waiting, how is this going to move forward? I think both of you are just going to bite the bullet. You're just going to do it. This is all about moving forward, both of you, together as a team. This card often, the Chariot does come with a lot of jealousy. People start talking, oh my God, they're together, they're finally doing it. But I see is moving on also from people, situations that no longer serve you. So if anything, it's all forward movement from here. And I think it's long overdue, but it's going to happen. Beautiful. Let me get some cards here from the Romance Angels. Thank you. Last one, please. The right one will come. That one. Thank you. Yeah. We've got trust at the bottom. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Pay attention to the red flags is this. Where is it? Oh, it's the devil. There it is. Pay attention to the red flags. So what does that mean? I think the red flags here is about this third party. Now, this third party may still be hanging around, especially if anything to do with finances, spousal support, child support here. So that's just like a heads up. Just be wary that perhaps this third party will be hanging around for a while. And we've also got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Let's get to the main messages. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So that's why I was curious to know if your person was committed or married to someone. There could be a delay here in your person perhaps 100% moving forward, but make no mistake, their intentions is to move forward with you. This can also, of course, mean future marriage between you and this person. More often than not, it just means really committing to each other, this time making it better than ever. Let's continue. Yep, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind on how things can unfold and unravel. So more than ever, it's important just to remain flexible, and equally your person as well. And we have confirmation, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. There's a reason why this person is coming back. And of course, they probably do need to earn your trust here as well. This is a beautiful reading, Scorpio. I can see it hasn't been easy. There's been some ups and downs. There's been a lot of hiccups. But, when we clarify the Chariot with the Chariot in the outcome, it's full steam ahead. You ended with the fastest cards in the entire deck. There's no stopping both of you. I see both of you coming together, and literally no one and nothing can stop you ever again. This is fabulous. The wheel turns in your favor. I love this. Scorpio, I will see you next week in my usual desk, in my usual workspace. And I thank you for joining me. I absolutely loved this reading. It's all for you. And I will see you very, very soon. Scorpio, please take care. Bye.